Hello. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. I want to believe we are doing very, very fine today. Good morning. Good morning. A quick one here. I have spoken with a lot of chemistry teachers, and it is becoming more difficult to get the reagent for this year. In fact, here in Lagos, we have ordered for reagents, we have not been able to get it, and even the people that got it at a very, very expensive price. Okay, so many schools has not actually done the analysis. Okay, so for me, I'm going to the lab this morning. The decahydrate has arrived. Okay, and I want to quickly say this. Because of how difficult it is for us to get reagent this year. Even if schools are complaining of reagents, then what do you expect of me that is an individual? Okay, so what I'll be doing this year, permit me to do this year. What I'll be doing this year is that I am going to be making the video. I'll do the titration today and it will be posted on my channel today. But the qualitative analysis is going to be a private video. If you feel like you need the video and you feel you want to see the analysis, you can just send me a DM. Okay, send me a DM, because the price for reagent, is just too expensive. In fact, I spoke to some chemistry teacher. They had to call me and say, chemistry and girls, you have been trying. This is how you buy a reagent every year, and that's what I do year in, year out. I buy that reagent myself. Okay, do all analysis myself, get reagent, as in, it's expensive, but that's a sacrifice for me to allow people learn. But for this year, the reagent are just too expensive. But nevertheless, I'm going to be posting the video for titration later today. But for qualitative analysis, that's the sort analysis. It's going to be a private video. If you know you need it, being a teacher or a student, you want to see how I've analyzed it, or you're a student, you need it, then you can always message me on my number. My number is on the screen. You can always message me on that number. So everybody's going to get the titration today. I'm going to get the titration. I'm going to get my analysis for the titration posted on my channel, but the qualitative analysis is not going to be posted soon. It's going to be a private link. So if you need it, you feel you want it, you feel it can help you, then you should send me a message. Now, secondly, a lot of students have called me as regards titer value. And let me make this clarification once and for all. A lot of students have called me, sir, what's your titer value? What's your this? Please, let me sound this warning to you, students. Let me sound this warning. My titer value is not important like the one that you will be getting in your various centers. Yes, your teacher has the final say, not me. So please, anything you are watching on this channel is just for you to see how the practical goes. Your school, if your chemistry teacher is lenient enough to allow you, just give you hint of his titer value, that's what you should use. Because for every centers, your teacher is going to fill a confidential report. So, and if you are using my own titer value, which is different from the titer value your teacher has filled in the report, you are endangering your exam. So please get this clarification. Your teacher is the one in charge of your center and is the one that should provide you, give you hint or do the practical for you of what he wants you to use. Irrespective of the titer value, the normal way we calculate and titration is normal. So, but please, if you know your titer value in your center is different from mine, use the one in your center. I am sounding this warning to students. Please, I don't have the final say in your center. I am not the one that will affirm the titer value in your center. It is your teacher that will do that. I hope I'm making this clarification. So please, work with the titer value in your center. Okay, my own is a prediction. Your teacher might decide to use might decide not to use that is not a problem. For you students, work with the titer value in your center. I need to make this clarification. I've received a whole lot of calls. Work with the titer value in your center. Okay, work with your teacher in your center. I am not the instructor there. Okay, I'm not the instructor there. It's your teacher that have the final say. So please get that and get that very, very clear. So as I've said earlier, you want the qualitative analysis, you want the analysis, you can send me a private message, okay? But for titration, it will be posted here and, for everybody to see. Thank you so very much. And, teachers, a lot of teachers have reached out to me. It is stressful this year. The reagents are just not easy to come by. very, very expensive. If I should tell you how much I got those reagents, you would be very, very surprised. You would be very, very surprised. And sometimes we need to be considerate too. Okay, we don't need to shy away from the truth. We need to be considerate. These things are difficult. I commend all chemistry teachers out there. They are finding it very, very difficult to get this reagent. In fact, some people that got the reagent got unadulterated chemicals. You know, it's stressful because of the rush and because of the time frame. A lot of people are not able to get the chemicals. So for every chemistry teacher out there, I commend you. I commend you for you to work out your best. Just try our possible best to ensure that the students are well taught and the practicals are well conducted. I love everybody. So if you need a qualitative analysis video, you can send me a message. But for titration, I have done justice to that and it will be posted. And I'm very sure that the qualitative analysis I have done should be 80% correct. Yeah, with the one we are going to be doing in the exam. I'm going to do it today. Yes, I'm going to do, and I'm sure of the analysis I am seeing on my work here. It should be correct. I'm going to do it today, release the titration, but the qualitative analysis would be a private link. So if you need it, you can send me a DM. I wish all students out there the very best. For teachers, well done. Keep doing what you know how to do best, and we are going to grow together and learn together. I love you guys. Thank you so very, very much. Do have a wonderful day.